Hello and welcome to an all-new Comic Corner. I am, as always, Steven. Today, we're going to talk about a little book from DC Black Label. It is book 1 of Swamp Thing, Green Hell. Now, this is the first Swamp Thing book I've ever read. I've watched a little bit of the show that was, who put it out? DC Online or something. You can watch it on CW. I think I've seen maybe 10-20 minutes of it. And the old Swamp Thing show from a long time ago. What was it, like 80s or 90s? I've seen some of that. But this is the first book I've read. And I have to say, it is the beginning of something that is interesting. Now what happens is, this is set in the future. You got like these two bands of humans fighting each other. Well, one that's peaceful and like getting a lot of shit from this other group who is like charging them to leave them alone or something like that. And anyway, this one night, the peaceful people decide not to be so peaceful, and they go to where the other group's living and starts killing them. Well, the Green, which is this thing called the Parliament. I don't understand the whole thing, but you got the Raw, the Red, and the Green. The Green is like the land. Assuming the Red is like the ocean or something. And then you got the Raw, which is decay. And they're rule the earth or something like that. Like I said, I don't quite understand it. I should look it up, and I might when I have more time. But anyway, the leader of the group that's getting attacked dies, or starts to die. But before he can, the Green uses him and turns him into a Swamp Thing. And he comes up, kills, because the plan is to wipe out all the humans. So he kills everybody that's fighting, and then he heads to the peaceful group and starts killing people there. So this little girl and an older guy, they take off and run. And they go to this lighthouse, which the kids were told to stay away from. And they have where this older guy is like hiding out as, and it ends up being Constantine. Constantine performs a little bit of a spell, and Swamp Thing, Alec, shows up, and he like shows Constantine to the wall and is like, "What the fuck are you doing, man? Why? I was at peace." And Constantine tells him, "You know what? We need your help." And that's where it ends. So far, it's okay. You see the new Swamp Thing being made, and like I said, this is like an apocalyptic tale from the future. The waters have swelled up, covering a lot of the land, and they're doing whatever they can to survive. So, the end of book 1, the old Swamp Thing is there, and then you got the new Swamp Thing. And book 2, I think, is where they will meet and fight. No, it says book 2 came out in February 2022. Which means I must have missed it, because I had planned on ordering all 3 of these. Because I ordered this one. Pretty sure I ordered 3. Can't remember if I ordered 2. I would have to check my list. But if I ordered them, I ordered them from Black Cape, and who knows if I'll even get them. So, we'll see what happens. I will finish reading this book, and if I have to, I can always do what I did with, what was it, Hellblazer Then and Now, the Black label that they did for Constantine. And I ended up buying the hardcover that collected the 3 issues and read it. So if I have to, I'll do that, so I can finish reading this, because I'm interested. So, definitely worth checking out. If any of you have read Part 2, and I'm assuming Part 3 should be out, but I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you thought. Should I continue reading it? Will I be disappointed? Will I end up crying? Let me know. Because like I said, this interests me. I'm definitely going to check it out when I can find to. Actually, I should go through my pile. I might even have to. I'm not sure. But, we'll see. Overall, good beginning to a story. It's probably going to be 3 books. I think that's what it says. Yeah, number 1 of 3. So, I'll probably go quick, which was the only negative I had about the Constantine, is the story could have been so much better if it had lasted a couple more issues. But, that's just me. So yeah, with that, I bid thee a fond farewell. Until next time, I will see you later.